What if the biggest influence on a football transfer wasn't only the player's goals, skills, or trophies, but the person standing beside them? For many years, football transfers were judged by one main thing: ability. Clubs wanted players who could score goals, create chances, defend strongly, and help the team win trophies. A footballer's value was mostly connected to what they did inside the stadium. But the football world has changed. Today, the game is much bigger than 90 minutes. Football has become a global entertainment industry where sport, business, fashion, social media, and celebrity culture all come together. And because of this change, a footballer's value is no longer only about their performance on the pitch. It is also about their influence. It is about their popularity. It is about the attention they can bring. And sometimes, that attention comes from an unexpected place: their personal life. More specifically, their connection with famous celebrities. A-list celebrity partners have become an interesting part of the football world. When a footballer is connected to a global singer, actor, model, or influencer, their popularity can reach a completely different audience. People who may not follow football suddenly start recognizing the player. They begin following their journey. They become interested in their lifestyle. And that creates something every modern club wants: global attention. But the biggest question remains: can a celebrity partner actually influence a football transfer? Can a famous relationship increase a player's commercial value? Can it make clubs see that player as a bigger investment? The answer is not as simple as yes or no. A celebrity connection alone cannot turn an average player into a superstar. Football talent will always be the foundation. A player still needs discipline, hard work, and incredible performances. But when a talented footballer also has a powerful public image, something changes. That player becomes more than an athlete. They become a brand. And in modern football, brands are extremely valuable. Think about how football clubs operate today. The biggest clubs in the world are not only competing for trophies. They are competing for global audiences. They want fans from every corner of the planet. They want stronger sponsorship deals. They want more shirt sales. They want bigger social media numbers. They want their players to become recognizable faces everywhere. This is why commercial value has become such an important part of football transfers. A player who can attract millions of fans has extra value beyond their football ability. And this is where celebrity influence becomes interesting. When a footballer is connected to a famous personality, the attention around them can grow faster. Their name appears more often in the media. Their social media following can increase. Brands may see new opportunities. And clubs may believe that signing that player can help them grow their global image. For example, imagine a young footballer who is already performing well. They are scoring goals. They are improving every season. They are becoming one of the most exciting players in the game. Now imagine that this player is also connected to someone who has millions of fans around the world. Suddenly, their popularity grows beyond football. They are no longer only known by supporters watching matches. They are also recognized by people interested in entertainment, fashion, and popular culture. That wider attention can create new opportunities. More followers. More partnerships. More brand deals. More worldwide recognition. And for a football club, all of that can have financial value. This is why clubs now study much more than statistics before making major decisions. They look at goals and assists. They look at fitness and performance. But they also look at market potential. They ask questions like, how many fans can this player attract? How many countries can this player help us reach? How much attention will this signing create? How valuable can this player become in the future? These questions are now part of modern football. The game has entered an era where a player's influence outside football can become almost as important as their influence inside football. Social media has played a huge role in this transformation. In the past, footballers needed newspapers, television interviews, and magazines to build their image. Today, they can communicate directly with millions of people. A single post can reach fans worldwide. A single moment can become a viral story. A single appearance with a celebrity partner can create headlines everywhere. This new reality has changed how players build their careers. Many footballers now think like business owners. They understand the importance of their image. They understand the power of their name. They understand that their career is not only about what happens during matches. It is also about the legacy they create. But this trend has also created debates among fans. Some people believe football is becoming too focused on fame. They worry that the sport is moving away from its traditional values. They ask, are clubs choosing players because they are great footballers? Or are they choosing players because they can generate more attention? This is a fair question, because football has always been about passion. Fans fall in love with players because of unforgettable moments. A last-minute goal, a legendary performance, a trophy celebration, a player showing loyalty and dedication. Those moments create true football heroes. No celebrity connection can replace that. A famous partner may increase attention, but only football performance can create respect. The greatest players in history became legends because they delivered on the pitch. They trained harder. They competed at the highest level. They performed when the pressure was greatest. That will never change. However, the modern game shows us that success today has many different layers. A footballer can be judged by their ability, but also by their influence. They can be athletes and global personalities at the same time. They can inspire fans, attract businesses, and represent something much bigger than a football team. This is why some transfers create so much excitement. Fans are not only asking, how many goals will this player score? They're also asking, how much impact will this player have? Will they change the club's image? Will they attract new supporters? Will they become the face of the team? These questions show how much football has evolved. The sport has become a meeting point between competition and entertainment, and celebrity culture is now part of that world. A famous partner can sometimes increase a player's visibility. It can help create a stronger personal brand. It can bring more attention to a footballer's career. But the most successful players understand one important thing. Fame can create opportunities, but performance creates a legacy. A player may become famous because of attention, but they become unforgettable because of what they achieve. That is why the future of football transfers will continue to be fascinating. Clubs will keep searching for the perfect combination. A player who can win matches. A player who can inspire fans. A player who can represent the club around the world. A player who can become both a football star and a global icon. And in this new era of football, every small detail can matter. The goals, the trophies, the personality, the popularity, and sometimes even the people closest to the player. So the next time you hear about a shocking football transfer, remember, there may be more behind that deal than just football. There may be a story about business, a story about fame, a story about influence, and a story about how the modern game is changing forever. What do you think? Do celebrity partners really increase a footballer's value in the transfer market? Can fame outside football help a player become a bigger star? Or should clubs focus only on performance and talent? Share your opinion in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more incredible football stories, transfer updates, hidden facts, and the biggest moments from the world of football. Because today's football stories are not created only on the pitch, they are created everywhere.